Okay, Nico? I think.
It says it's live.
Is it?
Yeah, it says it's live for me anyway. What if it... Hi. Is anyone online?
I just need to turn the volume off. Oh, it's already off. Perfect. Okay. We are live. Jesus. Where is everybody? Oh, Tati's here. Or no. No, I'm saying that right. Tall. Hello. Hi.
Can you see people talking?
Yeah. I can see the chat. There's a bunch of people.
What? I don't have anyone. I can't see anyone.
Really?
Yeah.
There's like at least 6 people. Like at least 6 people.
That's weird.
Maybe try refreshing the page. That might work. Oh. How is everybody doing? Let me know. What's new? How's your spooky bitch life going? Is it working?
No, I don't see anyone's comments. That's weird.
Are you like scrolling down to the live chat?
Yeah, it says chat and then it says from me to everyone. I wrote hi everyone and then there's nothing else. Can you see my message?
No.
That's weird. What the heck?
Maybe you commented it and didn't, although I don't think there is a comment button.
Yeah, the chat. Down at the bottom of your screen, there's like a chat button. You can type your own message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't see your message.
What the heck?
I was taking a nap and I have to do laundry. Dude, that sucks. Is it working?
No, I can't see.
I think she's on the live chat. Because you're in the video, right?
Yeah. Can people see me?
I think they can see you. I hope. Yeah, because you're in the screen on the video.
Yeah, I hope so. Should I leave and come back?
I don't know if that would work. Yeah, they say that they can see you. It's like you're like Bruce Willis in The Sixth Sense.
Can everyone else see my message that I wrote? That says hi everyone.
Somebody said to open a new tab with YouTube on it and turn the video volume down.
Oh, it's true. All right.
Okay, what is everybody saying? Kylie wants to go back to sleep. Mr. Ward finished Mexican Gothic.
Ooh.
Or sorry, no, a chapter of Mexican Gothic. Somebody said to open a new tab. Hey, this live stream is off to a spooky start. That's what someone said. That's so true. You know what? And that's what we deliver. You're welcome. She's been dead for 40 years.
Dude, I'm looking fresh for 40 years.
Yeah, they don't. Can you see the live
okay.
chat now?
No, I did what someone said and I opened a new tab. So I'm watching the comments in a new tab. So
Okay.
I can see everyone else, but you can't see my messages. So it's fine.
So spooky.
Oh, damn. 2 a.m. in Spain. Damn.
That's so late. Although, personally, I'm like a night owl. I'm awake till like 4 o'clock in the morning, like every single night.
Oh my God.
I don't sleep.
I'm in bed by like 10. Last night I was like, oh, tomorrow's the live show. I got to get to bed early. Yeah.
Not ideal, but works in a pinch. Yeah, because what were you trying to do before you opened the new tab? Were you on?
It was just the same thing as last time. I just clicked the chat button, and last time it worked with everyone's messages. And this time, maybe it's my computer. Like maybe my computer's just mad old or something.
But you were on the actual video, right?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's so weird. It's so weird.
Yeah.
But because you haven't posted your TBR video, right?
No, I was saving it for this meeting. So people here will see first.
That's really smart. I didn't do that.
I saw you post it and I was like,
yeah. Because I was freaking out and I was like, wait a minute, shit, I have to post my TBR like before the month ends. And then you were like, how's the live stream? And I was like, oh, whoops, my bad.
No worries.
Listen, I was spooky, but I wasn't smart. That's not smart. Oh my gosh, Jessica, I just finished that book and it's a lot. I'll talk more about it in my wrap up, but like it's like closer to smut and not like 50 Shades kind of smut where it's like, ooh, he hits me with a riding crop. No, this is like killing bitches, but then also like sexualizing their bodies. You know,
like necrophilia?
Kind of. And it's graphic. It's very it's a lot. I went into it and I was like, yes. And then as I got further into it, these themes kept popping up. And I was like, oh. Oh. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like with some books that are so good. I'm fine with people killing people. And then like they start eating them, like not in a sexy way, but in like a cannibal way. And I'm like,
you don't like cannibals?
It makes my skin crawl because
then Kin was not a great book to give to.
Oh, Kin wasn't bad because at least they cooked it first. I'm talking that's weird, but yeah, I guess like I was thinking they cooked it, so they at least like cooked it like a meal.
Wait. So you mean that you're like not into just like zombies type of situation where they just
No, zombies is fine. There's a few books out there where people just kill someone and then eat them. Like freshly dead, like no cooking, like just, some chicken wing.
Like said late summer reading.
What did you come here for?
Just like a really like rom-com, romantic.
Just super light, fluffy reading.
Just like chill, like fine. It was like at least on the New York Times bestseller, right? Like, yeah. No, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. And I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Thanks. Yeah, I said we look like, does anyone know the Rainbow Bright twins?
Oh, yeah.
Someone's blue. Like? Yeah, and someone's pink. But like the goth, darker version of them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, tall. I prefer my my people to be cooked first.
Yeah.
Oh.
So good.
I'd like to say the irony here is that I'm vegan. So there's like layers. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Layers to this. Layers. Yeah. The irony.
I mean, I guess, I don't know. Eating a person just
well, like, is it that? I don't want to eat anyone, but
like imagine eating someone like just from their like eating for someone and trying to tear through their skin and then having to get through like the little like gamey part and then get to like the meat. Like that would be so difficult. Like how would you do that, you know?
Well, some people like on a steak or whatever, some people like the tough part and some people like the fatty part. So maybe like in kin one out. Listen, I was like, I wonder. Yeah, because they're like, it's sizzling, and I'm like, oh, they're just burning the fat away on the meat. There it goes.
So good. It's so good. PSA, you all should read Kin if you haven't already.
You know what, Avi? No, can we talk about something real fast? There was this thing in where it's hypothetically consent to being eaten. Okay, there was this guy. I think he was like a chef somewhere, and he wanted to cut off his nether regions and cook them and serve them to guests. No, but everyone consented. He did it to himself. He cooked it, and everyone who joined had like the meal of him. And then he was arrested.
Wait.
This is real life, not a book.
He cut off his dick.
I think it was and balls. Yeah, because
one or the other, man. Do one or the other. Don't do both. No, but he cut off his genitals and then
fed them.
And people ate it.
Yeah, because he's like a famous chef. So people deliberately came to this like dining experience to eat something that no one has ever eaten before. And then at the end, even though everyone consented, he was arrested.
No, I mean I don't agree with the like arrest thing, but also. No.
Why not?
No.
I'm not gonna eat it.
I mean,
I'm not gonna...
maybe if it was like a piece of flank, you know what I mean? Like it was like a normal, maybe it was like part of his shoulder, maybe. But his dick and his testicles?
But it's his choice.
Dude, have you ever seen what testicles look like on the inside? It's disgusting. Like even how penises look on the inside, it's disgusting. Like
wait, how have you seen that?
I took human sexuality in university.
Oh, okay.
I'm a smart bitch.
I was like, we did not do that in dissection.
It's a whole thing. It's just really gross. It's really, 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 really gross. I hate it.
Oh, don't eat it.
Wait. There was a guy who wanted to and let himself be eaten in a bathtub, and the other guy got arrested because murder.
Did he kill himself first?
I mean, that's what the smart ones do. Yeah. The Cannibal Cafe. Oh, how cute.
Honestly, I would go there if it was like real food, but shaped like body parts in gore. Obviously, I wouldn't go if it was like, I think, illegal. And also food safety. Ew, it's like persons, you don't know where that person was.
Wait. Are you talking about the dick guy?
I'm talking about everything. You don't know where any human anything was.
Listen, I would never in a million years.
Catitude you missed?
I mean, yeah, that also, Mr. Seeker or Mrs. Seeker. There's like one emoji on Instagram, and it's just like this little like peach that's like dancing, and every time I look at it, I'm like, that's a pair of testicles right there. It's just like round on the bottom, and I'm like, that's some balls. But I'll add it anyway because it's cute.
Like groomed balls, not hairy ones.
You got eaten alive and died of blood loss. Who got eaten alive? What?
Okay, well, has anyone read? Yeah.
What did I miss? Don't worry, you just missed the part with the cannibals and the balls. No big deal.
Dude, yeah, that's what I'm vegan, so I don't fuck with any of that shit. I can't.
Yeah. Oh my God, I think we actually did though. I think we did invent being smart.
Oh.
We did invent it though.
Oh, does everyone have their group read?
Who? Oh, the group read.
Yeah.
I was like, what'd you say? Who's that? I have it. I have it with me, actually. Maybe. I do. It's right here. Let me grab it.
Oh my God, yes, I have totally seen Body Works. You know, it's like they put, isn't it, they inject a certain type of plastic into all the veins and arteries once people are dead, and then they skin them. So basically all that's left is like different bodies, but they're held up by the plastic like vital. What? No, it's so cool. It's so cool.
What the fuck are you talking about? What?
What? No, it's in like great science museums. I've seen it so many times, and they have like a horse as well. The horse is creepy. So it's like cut in half. One side is like the skin and stuff, and the other side is like the arteries and veins. Yeah, they inject like
I've seen that episode of Hannibal where he like cuts people into like really thin pastrami slices, and that shit's fucked up. That shit fucked me up. So I don't think I could deal with what you're talking about.
Oh, Tal, have fun.
Bye. No, it's gross. Wait, so they use actual people?
Yeah, they're like people that gave their bodies to science, because you can see the whole body structure. It's really cool. And
wait, and they put them in like plexiglass?
They put plastic into the veins. So like if you just Google Bodyworks, you'll see it looks so cool. Like, I don't know. I was so into it. My parents were like, you're such a creep.
Wait, you were into it? You were like, yeah, that's the stuff.
Yeah. No, I asked, you have to pay to like go to that exhibit. And my parents were like, should we do the Egypt exhibit again? Or should we do this one? And I was like, this one, obviously. Yeah, mummies are cool too, hey?
Okay, all I'm getting is Bed Bath and Body, or what's that thing called?
Incorrect.
So I'm putting, is it one word or two words?
I'm not sure. Bodyworks. Typed in Bodyworks like science museum.
Ew! Oh, this is nasty.
I guess the only other stuff is that we haven't figured out yet.
I hate this.
Throughout the month, we might do giveaways. I might
I hate it.
join
I hate it
you
so much. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate that I looked at it. I hate that I looked at it. I hate it so much. Oh no!
I think it's awesome.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just like, oh, death. Great. No. Okay, wait. I'm gonna see if I can show you what I saw, because it was not like okay at all. I didn't want to see it. No, it's not. It's really, really not. Can you see that? Look at that. It's a human being cut in half and they're dead. It's awful. I hate that. I hate it so much.
What? I think it's so cool.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Bye, Tal.
Yeah, because I was thinking I'll join you, Jordan. I'll do a giveaway too.
Oh yeah. I'm planning on doing I think 3 more. I think I'm doing 4 for the month of August total.
Whoa.
One of them is like really excited and like kind of like limited edition, so like no big deal.
Shit.
Yes, fuck that. I hope he's talking about the Bodyworks thing, because it was great.
No, Jordan, I don't think you saw it properly. Here, I'll show you a better image. Ready?
No. I hate it so much. I am not. No, absolutely not. Absolutely.
This is so funny. Okay. So you can't see the real thing, and I can't watch horror. Watching gives me nightmares forever. Yeah, this is so funny. Yeah. Specific triggers, right?
Uh, there's a
Sim-
huge difference. Bye, Kylie. Between
Bye.
There's a huge difference between like reading it in a book and being like, oh, that sounds really gross. And then seeing it with your eyes and being like, that's making me confront my existential dread and my life. Like, I don't want to think about how I'm going to die, how I'm one day going to look like that old man who was cut in half. No, absolutely not.
Well, then don't donate your body to science.
No.
I want to donate mine and like have medical students be like, dude, what a milf.
Listen, this is like a Cadillac.
So only the worms get to experience.
Actually, the inside of my body is just like asbestos. But the idea that I've seen videos of people who are like donate their bodies to science, and then they're in those fields. What are they called? Like corpse camps or something? I forget what they're called. Do you know what I mean?
No. Oh, where they have to learn how to cut up corpses?
No.
Like medical school?
No.
Like doctor school?
No. It's like people will donate their bodies to like science, and then their bodies will be like put out into like the wilderness, just left to decompose. And then they like study it and like see how it all works or whatever.
Is that what you want?
No.
You want to be a tree?
No. You need to look it up, because it's like a body farm. That's what they're called, body farms. I've seen those things and it's horrifying.
Oh shit, how does everyone know that? What the hell?
Yeah, like I watched this like time lapse, or no. Yeah, it was a time lapse of someone decomposing, and then they did like really close up shots of like this like corpse that was just like in the middle of decomposition, and it's disgusting. Like just burn me, grind up my bones, and maybe sprinkle them on something, just maybe like a little garnish. But other than that, no.
You know what? I want to be burned too, and I want my ashes made into cookies that are served at the wake, so that I just go with all my loved ones.
Get
told my husband that, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm pretty sure that's illegal."
I can't serve your fucking bone dust cookie. No one is allowed to do that.
Then you're with them forever.
No, you're not. Because you're gonna be shit out.
But yes, but
absolutely not. Absolutely not. No.
What about
Lemon Fresh has it right. She just said ew. She's right. Yeah, see, it's gross. Alex also looked it up. It's not.
No, fun. She's talking about body farms.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to look it up. I'm gonna get nightmares.
It might. It's literally disgusting.
But I think that's the last. No, from beyond the grave, I would be laughing so hard. Like that would be the final joke on everyone. And I'd only need my husband as an accomplice, and he can bake. He's so good at baking.
You know what I wanted to do? And I've put a lot of thought into this. When I die, hopefully within this live stream, just joking. When I die, I want to set up a prank beforehand. So I want someone to record me just screaming. And then when the coffin is closed, have the recorder in the coffin. So it's just ah! And then I also want someone to put ropes on my corpse or something, and then when they open it, I just fly forward.
Oh. That's have you seen, there was one guy, he had his family record him talking, and then when they lowered the coffin into the ground, he just started talking to the people that were standing there, and everyone that was standing there was like, What the fuck? Yeah.
So good. Oh, see, that's what I want to do. Either that, or I want to kill myself in like a funny way. You know what I mean? Like,
Is that a thing? What would be a funny way?
okay, so this is my thought process. If I say I got some awful terminal disease, right, and I'm given like 2 months to live or something.
Yeah. Okay.
I would then be like, you know what? I'm not gonna wait to just die. I'm gonna do it myself, but I'm gonna make sure that it's got some comedy in it. So my idea is that like maybe you're like in the hospital, your family brings you brings you your lunch or whatever, and so you're and they're like, oh yeah, also they didn't have Coke, so we got you Pepsi, and that's when you just shoot yourself in the fucking face.
Oh, the cleanup sort of line.
Or they come in and they're like, hey, this is our friend Cheryl, and you're like, oh fuck no. It's my favorite thing. I know it's dark.
See, you want to be funny as you die. I want to be funny after I die. Like when no one can blame me anymore. Like,
I mean, if you're funny as you die, they can't.
What if you don't do it?
Yeah.
Because if you're not 100% successful, people will fucking be so mad at you. And it will make your last days like hell.
Honestly, how could they be mad though? It's a joke. Like, who's gonna kill themselves?
It's not funny to them.
That's true. I guess so. Having to watch someone kill themselves or whatever, and like maybe their blood splatters on your face. I guess that's not fun, like fun. But it would be funny.
Yeah, dude. Sydney Sebastian, never drunk. Yeah, well, I can't super relate. I'm not drunk right now, but my favorite thing right now is called the hot coconut. It's a hot cocoa with coconut rum. Ooh. And it's 10:30 a.m. So
are you drinking?
Yeah, this has rum.
I should have made myself a Long Island.
That's really strong.
I love Long Islands though. Also, it's like 6 p.m. I think I'm gonna go make one. I think I'm gonna go make a Long Island. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Wow, that's so long.
I'll be right back.
Sure. I'll just talk to myself.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Yeah, Avi. Yeah. So I did roll out of bed, and then this is where we are right now. Yeah, I don't know. How do you guys want, if you could choose how you die, or like what's done with your ashes or your body, what would you do? Because I think I've seen the tattoo thing. That would be cool. I've also seen it where people obviously like spread your ashes. Oh my God. Have you guys seen that one movie? I think like there's a movie where they have the ashes in like a coffee cup. And then as they're going on a road trip, they make coffee from the ashes. That's like a great fear of mine. I'm fine with people eating it intentionally, but I don't want to be drunk mistakenly, if that seems weird. Oh my God, yes, on Netflix. Have you guys seen Assassination Nation? Assassination Nation. Yeah, have you guys seen that? It is so fucking good. Oh, you want to die swimming in chocolate? Drowning? That'd be so like thick in the lungs. Every horror movie. Oh my gosh, I was talking to someone recently about horror movies that are from Australia, and I looked at the images and I was like, absolutely not. I think the one that I looked up is called Melted, and it just is like this guy's face and it looks like it's melted off. Oh my God, it looks too scary. See, like, yeah, I can read it all day. I can do like true bodies, like real bodies, but then there's something about movies that I just like, ooh, my gosh. Conspiracy theorist, yeah. But you need to have friends that are like inclined to conspiracy theory. I feel like all of my friends are very like They're too realistic. They're like, she fucking planned that. Aw, Sydney, that's really sweet. Yeah, if the cookie thing doesn't pan out, like if my husband won't do it, then I want him to get a tattoo and I want the rest to go in the ocean. Ew, drowning in milk chocolate. Oh. Cause like okay, realistically, how would you keep, yeah, no, the body melt AV, that is so, I've been thinking about that for days. I just can't. But also back to milk chocolate. How would you keep the chocolate from solidifying? So then like you're encased in like hard chocolate, but you're drowning as well. That seems like some purgatory. Cause like you wouldn't die right away. It would be like a really slow, hell yes, lone truth seeker. Viking funeral. That is so, so true. That is awesome. Yeah, you need a friend though who's really good. The key with the Viking funeral, I feel like, is like, I don't want them to set me on fire from the shore and like push it out. I want it to be the proper way. I think it's proper, where they like push you out. You have to be like out quite a ways. And then like this badass with a bow, they set the end on fire of the arrow and then they shoot it and then they hit you and then it explodes and goes fire from afar. But you need a friend who's good at archery. I'm like, who's good at archery these days? Yeah. Actually, archery is kind of badass. I used to do it in Japan because there was an archery place like up in the mountains. Yeah. Oh, I see. Off a helicopter. Yeah. Dude, yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Off a helicopter. Oh, but see, it's gonna get everywhere. Yeah, you're gonna get everywhere. Mm. You know what would be better? To do it slowly. Like, have you guys ever seen those pictures of pilots that take selfies out of the main cabin window? And then he could, if he was like your friend, he could slowly spread your ashes across like an ocean or across a whole continent. You know what I mean? We're talking about where we would do at, we're still talking about, we have Death by Chocolate, we have Viking funeral, and off a helicopter. Those
What's
are like
a Viking funeral?
Oh my God, they put you on like this raft, right? And then they send you out, and someone with a arrow, bow and arrow, they set the end of the arrow on fire, they shoot it, hits the flotation thing, and the whole thing lights on fire.
Yes, I'll do that one.
Yeah. But you need a friend who's good at archery. Oh my God, yes, Avi, that's so true. Yeah, but like I said, who's good at archery? Oh my God, those LARPers. LARPing? Right? Wouldn't they be good at archery? Don't you think?
I mean, they'd be good at pretending to do archery.
It gets to your funeral and you're like, okay, let it rip. And they like go to do it.
Oh, so good.
Oh, the Viking funeral. Yeah, but see, you need like a backup plan. So like they shoot the arrow and then behind their back, they just like turn a switch and then it lights it on fire. So like if they miss, it's no big deal.
That's fun. Yeah, I think I'd be into that.
You
Oh God. Oh.
Amy, you don't have to apologize.
Amy. Ooh.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know any LARPers. I know like people that do D&D. Like I know a lot of them.
I went on a date with a LARPer once.
Oh my God, how was it?
Personally, I was fascinated. I was like, tell me everything about this. I had so many questions. Besides that, it wasn't great.
But what kind? Like medieval or like was he an elf? Like, are we talking like knight or elf situation?
I think we're talking about knight. I think.
Ooh.
I think he was cute, but
did he have a big sword?
Huh?
I said, did he have a big sword?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't see a sword. I did not see a sword.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, D&D. My husband's really into it. I don't do it myself, but I listen from afar. And yeah, I get enjoyment out of voyeurism of watching D&D. Mostly I'm not paying attention.
That's about it though.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kat, tell us what's on your TBR.
Okay, well, why don't we go down? So the group book, obviously. And then what do you want to talk about next? Because I didn't watch your TBR video because I wanted to talk about it.
I have all of the books that I mentioned in that video in front of me.
Okay, cool. I have one for each challenge, and then I'm going to do a TBR video that has 2 for each challenge. So today you get some, and then the next video you get some. An elf, yeah. Well, because what do we know about elves? We know that they're like fucking really handsome. They're hung like a fucking horse, and yeah, that's all we know.
Is that in like elf like canon? Is that like elf canon that they're
pretty
just
much.
like, hey?
Dude, yeah, pretty much every single book I've ever read. And if not, they have it. They can grow it. What do you mean? They can grow if they want to, right?
I haven't read that much elf.
No.
Before.
I think what? Hey, now, do not throw me under that bus. Hey.
I have nowhere to go. I read smut this month, so I have no one to judge.
Dude, I read smut often, and sometimes it makes me hot, and sometimes it makes me just curious.
Do you mean like smut as in like gross smut, where it's like, oh, okay, he just got literally skull fucked? Like he fucked him in the skull?
No. I think you're not, that's not smut, that's necrophilia.
No. The person's still alive. The person's still alive.
No.
There will be a scene in the book.
No, okay, stop. That is, do not shelve that as smut on Goodreads. People will be so confused.
Wait, what do you call it then? Because it's like erotica.
No. Pre-necrophilia. No, please don't shelve that as smut. Everyone will be so, like, that will show up on someone's like dark romance TBR. That is dangerous. Do not shelve it as dark romance.
What do you call it then?
No.
Why did you go straight to skull fucking?
That's what I'm asking. Thank you.
I'm trying to give you a good example of what this book was.
It's not smut. I don't know.
What do you call it? Because it was literally like, it was like erotica, but like disgusting erotica. Like really, 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 really fucked up. What do you call that? Necrophilia also is having sex with a living person.
Oh. Yeah, but the point is, she said the person's alive, but are they dying?
Alive. Okay, let me tell you exactly what happened. Okay, so he cuts off this dude's nose, right? And then sticks his tiny thing.
Oh my God. Okay, no.
That was me. That was me.
Don't shelve that as smut. No.
What you shelve it as? What do I say?
No.
What do I say?
No. There needs to be a new shelf. Make a new shelf. Any new shelf. And whenever you read anything like that.
I'm never reading anything like that again. I don't know what you're saying. When you do it again, when you go for the second round, there's not going to be a second round.
I'm not sex shaming, guys. I'm very good with most things, but like that is just, doesn't it seem a bit?
Snuff. It's snuff fiction.
But But snuff, they have to die, right?
Do they? Isn't that
at the end?
No. You're thinking about necrophilia. This is
No.
pre-necrophilia snuff.
No, but like snuff is when they kill them at the end of the video.
Is that what?
You know what? This video is going to be like, if YouTube can read what we're saying, they're going to be like, nope. And it's going to be like,
I don't know if they can. Also, I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I mean, because it's not like I'm doing it.
Lemon fresh, no.
But they're not dead, Anna. They're not dead. He was alive, and then he died from drowning in his own vomit because the dude.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No.
You do not want to know what we're talking about, Alicia. No one tell Alicia what we're talking about. It must be saved and protected at all costs. She's too innocent.
When I read smut, right, both parties stay alive, and there might be some like light choking, but not life-threatening anywhere. There's no gore unless one was a virgin, and then there's like a little gore sometimes, maybe not. But like, that's, or like if there's BDSM, there's pain, but not to the point of like.
Then what do you call it? Because it's like horror mixed with erotica, and so it's just like really hardcore, rapey, murdery, skull fucking type shit.
Yeah, no, I'm never gonna read that book. But the thing is, since we read dark stuff, you can never know how dark it gets, like in the end. Like I read one that was called A Game We Play. It's an Italian translation. Okay. And it was shelved as BDSM. And then the end, I was like, oh no.
It's not?
No. It is, but it's like little kids experimenting, and then people die. And I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna take this off of that.
Say children?
It's like they're teenagers.
Oh, okay.
They're like, so technically.
I love Crystal's definite or erotica. That's really good. Erotica is really good. I think that's what it is. It has to be that. Yeah. Because like it's not BDSM because it's too fucked up for BDSM, but I don't think it's fucked up enough to be smut or snuff. Although technically he did fuck a corpse. So
I think erotica is the best we've seen so far. Let's move on. What book are you holding? What challenge is that?
No, okay, tell us about your TBR. Let's stop talking about this.
What challenge do you
poor Alicia's just damaged for life.
How about, do you have a vintage one? Let's talk about the vintage one.
Oh, yes. Ladies first. Oh, I'm so jealous. Dude!
Isn't it beautiful? I know.
Gorgeous.
So okay, this is Elizabeth, yeah.
I'm reading the same author, but under his, I'm reading the same author. I haven't gotten the title yet.
Oh, which one is it?
Child's Grave.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Wait, let me look up the cover because it's really, really cute.
So for everyone that doesn't know, this is about a 14-year-old girl who in her mirror is like a fae witch who's like centuries old, and she gives her power to Elizabeth, and Elizabeth decides to murder her parents with her newfound power. And I'm just like, everything. Whoa. Evil child, evil young woman, witches, and like parent tension murdering. So, yeah. But by the way, my mom watches my videos, and the other day she was like, what the fuck is wrong with your reading? You're always reading like parents murdering books. And I'm like, well,
I mean,
just kidding, guys.
My mom would be like, oh, so it's normal. Great. This is Child's Grave.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I think I saw that, but this cover I needed this cover in my life. Also, guys, it's super short as well, so I can bang it out really fast. It's like 152 pages.
Yeah.
Because
I also want to read
the long challenge, I'm scared. So then a lot of my other books are really short so that I can bang out. Shall we talk about the long one?
Wait.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Go.
Gonna read The Nest also.
For vintage?
It was published in 1980. It's about flesh-eating cockroaches.
Girl. Are you gonna shelve it as smut?
Don't do that!
The cockroaches are probably having a great time.
Dude.
Wait, is that a Body Farm situation?
Body Farm?
Yeah. Like,
This?
are they eating? Yeah.
No. I think they're like these like teenagers or young adults or just stupid people go to like this forest and they're like, everything's fine. They're probably white. And then and then it's like, oh no, all these bugs. And then the bugs just, you know?
Dude. Yeah.
I'm sorry. How do I not have a job just saying synopsises? Someone pay me for my time.
There's an anime where one of the characters, like, he's being consumed by bugs under his skin.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it was really creepy.
It's like The Mummy. The Mummy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
When there's like those little scarabs and they just go under the skin and they're like, and then it got like.
I love scarabs though. They're cool.
Yeah, we love.
Also, for the person that says they don't know what to do for vintage, Sydney, I have a video up for vintage, and then also Jordan, do you have one for vintage?
Going to make one.
Oh, sure.
I just haven't yet.
Yeah, I have one on my channel if you're looking.
Probably like, oh, girl, I am sweating like a pedophile in a park. Lord.
Yeah, it's hot here too, but that's because I put the heat on. Oh, The Bad Seed by William March. I almost got that, but I was won over by this cover. It was this or The Bad Seed. The Bad Seed is about a bad little girl.
We love that. Show me the cover.
Of this one?
Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, the original cover, this is obviously a recover, but like it's that soft buttery texture, and I'm just like, oh yeah. And on the blurbs, it says whirlwind of horror and an unsettling piece of work. And that's what I needed. Yeah.
That's all you really need, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, this light is driving me insane. Oh, it's okay. I'll deal with it. All
right. Shall we do the long one? Why don't you go first? I have to get it up on my Kindle.
So I'm currently reading. I something on my mouth. Okay, I'm currently reading one of my long ones because I want to read them in the beginning of the month so I can get them out of the way, and then it's just fucking smooth sailing from there, bitch. So right now I'm about 130 pages into The Good House by Tanana Reeve Dew. And this is so good. This is so good. This is so good.
Is it your first Dew book? Because she came up on my TBRs a lot. Like for I think I recommended 2 of hers, but I've not read her yet.
No, this is my first one of her, and if I may just say, she has the most smooth butter silk writing, just like ever. Her writing is somehow like comforting. Like I feel like when I start reading it, I'm like, oh yes. It's like enough detail without being too much detail. Because you know how Stephen King will go into like a whole backstory, tell you about his mama's mama, and then also her mama's sister's brother's cousin's babysitter. You know, like that, like that kind of writing. She is like, this is like the situation and like a little bit of backstory, and then like let's just go on with the plot, and it's not too much. It's so good. Because like this is a big book, but it's not too big, you know. You know what I mean?
That makes me really want to read. Wasn't there one we both recommended, the one where there's the father is trying to do the possession spell for the
My soul
wife, and yes, That's the one that I was like, ooh, ooh.
Yeah. He's like immortal, and he's like, you should just join me, just like be immortal. It's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway,
so my long ones, guys, I've never read a Stephen King. Okay, so let's just put that out there. Okay, we know that. Everyone knows that. I say it sometimes, but okay, it's because everyone loves Stephen King. So I'm like scared. Like, what if I don't like him?
Did I just drag Stephen King and you're gonna be like, I'm gonna read this Stephen King?
Yeah, because I've never read him. And everyone, so the two, my husband's read him too. So I narrowed it down to The Shining and Pet Sematary. And then I decided Pet Sematary because it's shorter. This one's like 500 and the other one's like 800. And I'm like,
500 pages for Pet Sematary?
Yeah. I think it's like, yeah.
It must be the Kindle edition. Because I feel like my hardcover copy is like 300 pages.
I think this is 464.
I mean, you don't make it work. You make it work.
The other one too is this one. I'm going to read, just so everyone knows, I'm going to read 2 for each challenge. I'm trying. And I decided to show you guys this one just because I love it so much. This is Junji Ito's Frankenstein. So Frankenstein is my favorite book, and this is the Junji Ito version. Yeah, so it's exactly 400 pages.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of people. Oh my God, that's such a bad angle. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. A bunch of people were like, can I cheat? And like, just read Junji Ito? Is that cheating? And I was like, nah, dude. Follow your heart, you know?
Yeah, do whatever you want. But also, I will say, Jordan was like, Kat, you should try to read a fucking big book for once in your goddamn life.
That is exactly what I said. Verbatim.
Oh, great. Okay, so, oh no, shit. Okay, some people are like, Stephen King is not good. And then some people are like, oh, it's really good. Oh, Battle Royale is good, guys.
One of the people, this is such a good angle.
Honestly, the best. Never looked
Anyway,
better.
so one of the people who were okay, one of the people, what was I gonna say? I'm distracted. I forget what I was gonna say. 1 second.
Yeah, I've heard Tomi's really good too. My library has it, so I will be reading it probably in the future. Yeah, I read some true crime. I read, what's the one by McNamara? We'll Be Gone in the Dark or After the Dark or something like that about AV. It's not happening. That's not a dark book.
What is it?
Stop dragging me. There's one book that's always on my... She's just roasting me. There's one book I always put on every TBR and I can never fucking read it, even though it's so short. So like it's soft science. It's a poetry collection. It's queer and it's not dark. So it can't go in this readathon.
Wait. So why can't you read it?
It's just that I never pick it up. It's I think it's going to be so good. It's one of those books that I think it's going to be so fucking good. And I get scared and I'm like,
just do it. Especially if it's a poetry collection, it would take you like half an hour.
I know. I think I'm going to save it for a mini burst of poetry collections because I've recently I have 3, so I'll do like a little.
Wow.
Yeah, and then AV will cry because it won't be in any more TBRs.
Okay. Oh, I have another long book.
Damn! What the hell? How many long books are you reading?
I mean, technically, I have like 4 or 5 long books, but they're for other categories.
Crazy. I'm like, how short can I make these?
I mean, I figure I have the whole month. Why not just go fucking crazy, you know? Let's just go crazy.
True.
Okay, wait.
Alex Sitar, RIP your search history.
Yeah.
And if anyone is monitoring.
That's what I was going to say. Somebody was like, dude, I read Battle Royale recently and it was the shit. It was the bomb.com. And so now all I want for Christmas is Battle Royale.
Well, you can always tell me. We can tell each other the book we want. And then for Christmas, we can just get it. Wait, did you ever get the third
I did.
book?
I got the exquisite, or no, what was it? What's it called?
Is it Drawing Blood?
Drawing Blood. That's the one.
Drawing Blood. For her birthday, I got her 3 books, and one of them is Drawing Blood by Poppy Z. Bright, who is my favorite horror writer of all time.
Oh, really? She's your favorite?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I read the back of it and I was like, okay, we'll see. Because wait, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to see if I can remember. It was about the dude. Does he murder his parents?
No, his dad murders all of the family except for him, and then kills himself. And then he goes like across the country to this small town, and he ends up living in a haunted house that is like really trying to murder him.
Ooh.
Yeah. And there's some queer romance. But like that's like that's my favorite one. And then the other one is Exquisite Corpse, which is 100% queer and cannibalistic. So it's like the dark. But I wasn't sure if you already had Exquisite Corpse.
Is it like Resurrectionist dark? Or is it like...
No, I don't. Well, I think they fuck after they kill him. Like they fuck like near his corpse.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you meant like they fucked his corpse. I was like, what?
No. Oh shit. I can't remember. I don't know. I read it a long time ago. But anyway, I didn't get it for you because I thought you might have already had it. Because I heard you talk about it in some videos. So I didn't want to.
It's been on like my radar. It's been on my radar. It's been on my radar. Dude, Cat Slaughter is so good.
Which one should we do next?
All right. Wait, I was gonna show my other big boy.
Oh yeah.
My other big boy is Within the Shadows by Brandon Massey. It's about a dude whose wife is nuts and probably not a human being and probably wants to murder him and all of his friends. It's just fun. It's just like romantic and cute. And
light
also
beach read.
Just a light summer read. The font isn't that bad either. So I don't think it would take me very long.
And the margins are pretty big.
Yeah. Okay. Where should we go next?
How about we do POC or BIPOC? My bad.
Yes. Trying to remember which one I had for that. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. I think. Yes, it was. Okay, we're good.
Oh, I'm reading this one.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. I've heard you talk about it so much and I ordered it, and Australia has been like really slow with shipping. Like all my books are delayed by like 3 weeks at least. So this came in the mail and I was like, thank goodness. But again, it's super small, which I personally love. And if you guys don't know, actually, Jordaline, why don't you say what it's about? I haven't read it.
It's about a girl named Molly. And when she bleeds, her blood creates new clones of herself. It's like normal, it's fine. But then those clones try to like brutally murder her at all costs. So she has to learn how to like fight them off and kill them herself. It's crazy.
I'm thinking for this, I'm going to do a mini burst where I read like 3 books that are about violent teens.
Ooh, that's fun.
Is she a teenager?
Yes, it's like a coming of age kind of.
Oh my God. Wait, Lone Truth Seeker. Are you talking about, are you talking about Drawing Blood? Or are you talking about The Tornmaker?
Wait.
Because Drawing Blood had an excellent bathroom scene.
What?
No, like a fight in the bathroom, not like shitting in the bathroom. Jordaline.
You're like, I'm just imagining you just like, yes, this is what I paid for.
They've taken it to the bathroom.
You're like on your Goodreads review, just like 5 out of 5 stars.
Dude, I don't even write that many reviews. I just put the stars.
No, me too. I'm too lazy. But you see those people on Goodreads who like have like a whole dissertation about it, and they're like, and they get into like exactly why it's 3.27 stars or something, and you're like, who has the fucking time? Bitch, I don't want to sit here for that long. I don't get it.
Lone Truth Seeker, yeah. But Drawing Blood also has an excellent bathroom scene. Just saying. Yeah, that's why it's so creepy, hey? like they go to wash their hands and they look up in the mirror. Why does everyone look up in the fucking mirror when you wash your hands? Keep your eyes down and nothing bad will happen to you. Every horror movie ever, someone they come out of the bathroom, they wash their hands at the sink, they look up in the mirror, and then like they get murdered. Like there's a person behind them, there's a haunting, like it's just, that's how it happens. What subgenre?
Bathroom horror.
Yeah.
Wait, disaster, disserfucking. Yes. Yeah, we did invent being smart. You heard it here first, people. We're finally coming out of the closet. We invented smartness.
Wait, so what are your BIPOC reads?
Oh, I have The Toy Maker by Sergio Gomez.
No, that's a hard no.
Wonderful image. Look at that. Mwah. We love him. This is what was it? Oh, what's it called? What's that show called? Goosebumps. It's Goosebumps for kids, or for adults, not kids. It's for adults. And then Victor. Oh, is it Laval or Laval?
I think it's Laval. That's how I say it.
Laval is The Devil in Silver.
Yeah, that one's creepy.
Which I still don't know if I understand what it's about, but
there's a guy who gets put into, he basically commits like a minor offense and the police don't want to deal with him and they don't want to process the paperwork. So they're just like spend a night in the insane asylum, but they never come back to get him out. So he's basically a normal dude that has nothing wrong with him.
No.
And he's stuck in the insane asylum. No. And the problem is that there's an old inmate that has the body of a very old man and the head of a bison, and he's super murderous, and he comes through the heating vents. This book was so messed up. Like, it actually scared me. We read it for a book club here, and I was like, at the book club, when we were talking about it, I was like, right, okay.
Wait. You read this for a book club?
Yeah, there was a book club we used to go to, which was called like Dark, Creepy, Weird Melbourne Book Club. But then I stopped going because the people in it were, they didn't actually ever read the books. They just wanted to shoot the shit. And I was like, I'm here to fucking discuss literature.
And then I showed up.
Yes.
And then you met me.
Yes. Yeah, ventriloquist I don't fuck with. And dolls I don't fuck with.
Listen, I don't fuck with dolls in movies. Like Chucky? No. Fuck Chucky. Dolls in books? It's all your imagination. It's imagination station. Like, this is fine. Probably. I mark my fucking words. I'm gonna read this and come back as like a shell of a human being and be like, it wasn't okay. It wasn't okay. Don't read it. It's scary.
Oh gosh.
Oh. Okay, what else do we have? Translated and women's.
Yeah. And both of mine are by women and they're both translated. So mine work for either one.
Mine too.
I will do then, okay, this one. So this is Little Eyes by Samantha Schweblin. I was going to get it from
that cover.
Yeah, it's dope. But I also like the other one. The other one has little eyes all over the cover.
Ooh.
But yeah. This is about a world where there's these things called Kentuckis, which literally translates to little eyes. Oh, by the way, sorry. This is by Samantha Schweblin, and it's from Argentina.
Dude, I read her Mouthful of Birds.
Was it good?
I loved some of the stories. Other stories, just like straight over my head. Didn't get it, but it was really, really good. Would recommend.
I'm not a huge short story person because
me neither.
It's hit and miss like so often. Yeah. This one is about Kentucky. Like you can choose to be a watcher or the watched, and basically they put eyes in all of these little like mechanized toys. So they can follow you around the house and they watch everything you do. And you can either choose to control a Kentucky or be watched by Kentuckies. And it literally, I am the kind of person that I put a sticker over my video, like when I'm not on video, because I have a friend who's really good at tech and he lives in Canada. And if I need him to like fix my computer, he can do it from remote and turn on my video. And once he did that one time, I was like, nope, a sticker is going on, because if someone can do that, then I'm like,
it's so creepy. Wait. So do these little eyes watch you from wherever, whenever?
Yeah, they control, they can like make them move around.
I hate that so much.
Right?
Like, imagine how easily you would be extorted, because everyone knows we all do some fucked up shit when we're alone. We all do some fucked up shit when we're alone.
Hey, have you seen the movie Assassination Nation? No. Hey, it is so good. We watched it last night. It's like this person puts up everyone's search histories and shit that they hide online and makes everyone's shit public, and the whole town starts wearing masks and killing other people. It is so fucking good. It's so gory. And like there's
rather than shitting in the public, they kill each other.
They try to kill the people who they think are responsible for posting it, and it happens to be 4 girls. Yeah,
dude, spoilers.
No. It's not a spoiler. That's who they think did it.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa.
No. Yeah, but it is so good. It's on Netflix.
What's it called? Evil Nation what?
No, Assassination Nation.
Assassination Nation. Okay.
It's directed by the person who did Euphoria. So
interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, right. Okay, so are we doing female?
Or translated, it doesn't matter. Mine work for both. So
let's do Mexican Gothic by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. I've mentioned this book about 1,000 times. I don't think anyone doesn't know what this is about or hasn't even seen it. Like, look at that. Oh,
yeah, gorgeous.
Isn't it? So gorgeous. So excited to read it. Everyone keeps saying it's amazing. So if it's not, okay, do you have another?
Yeah. My other one here is Toddler Hunting by Kono Taiko. This is a collection of short stories, which I just said I don't like, but Japanese horror short stories really do it for me. I've never read her before, but like this is old. I had to it's out of print, I think. So I had to get it from like somewhere in the UK. But it's about toddler hunting. Like I think she kills the kids that are like noisy near her apartment. Like she at first is just really bothered by them, and then I think like she's like, fuck no, I'm over it.
What? She just murders kids?
Maybe.
We love that.
Yeah. So yeah, all I know is it's super dark and creepy stories, and it's Japanese, and it's by a woman. So
we love that.
Yeah.
We love that. Okay, so I have The Hole by Hee Young Pyun. I've talked about this again, also for a million years. And then I'm also want to read Parasite Eve by Hideki Senna.
Ooh, yeah.
But I want to look up the cover. Parasite Eve.
Oh yeah, Into the Drowning Deep is so good. Sydney, it is so good. Yeah. Into the Drowning Deep is like, I don't have a fear of the ocean, so I wasn't scared by that aspect. I just was there for the gore. But like, if you are scared of the ocean, very scary. Yes, I love it.
Right? I'm so excited.
Wait, tell people what it's about. They might not know.
Parasite Eve is, from what I know, about a man whose wife dies, I think, and then he obtains, I think, like a part of her kidney or some kind of part of one of her organs. And from that little sample of DNA, he tries to create, I think, a clone of her, but it creates something else. because it starts like mutating and becoming like, you know, sentient. I literally don't know. All I know is that everyone loves it. And so also though, the like paperback version of this book is like $300 fucking dollars. Like it's so expensive because it's been out of print. It hasn't reprinted it.
That's what I'm saying. Like Japanese translations, sometimes they're so hard to get because
it's so annoying. Like,
well, that's like my copy of In the Miso Soup. I had to get an ex-library copy, and it still has the like cover on the outside, and I just decided to leave it because I was like, I'm too lazy to like.
I mean, actually, what was it? This one was a library book. So it smells so fucking good. It like, it smells like old people book. Do you know what I mean? Like when people have books. Oh, I could do that all day. It's so good.
Yeah, Revenge by Yoko Ogawa is great. Yoko Ogawa is just great in general. No. Her most recent one was not great. It was a DNF and it was bad. But Revenge is really good. The Memory Police is bad, in my opinion.
Oh, I had that on my TBR.
No.
A bummer that no one liked it.
It's like, okay, have you read China Mayville at all?
No.
Like, he has a book where basically the premise is like, you have to pretend that people in the city live in two different cities, and if you're part of one, you don't see the others, even though they exist and you do see them. So I hated the premise. Memory Police is like, everyone's forgetting stuff, but then she constantly breaks that premise by people remembering stuff. And I'm like, this is stupid. Yeah.
Is it like part of like the plot though, where they're like, I remember, and then, you know, take down the system?
Oh, no. It's just like stupid. No, I was so mad because Yoko Ogawa, up until that book, Revenge was great short stories. There's also one that's called, what's the one with the strawberry on the cover?
Oh, isn't that Revenge?
Oh, it is Revenge. Yeah, Hotel Iris is what I'm thinking.
Oh, I think
that one is
about that one.
That is so dark. That is so dark and weird. So weird. Yeah, it's so good. That. Oh, and The Housekeeper and the Professor was really sweet, but again, not that dark. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Hi. Is Sam hot kisses?
Yeah. Yeah, she is. Because her kisses are hot.
Oh, yeah. Lone Truth Seeker. In the Miso Soup is dark, hey? Have you read Coin Locker Babies by him? It's also really weird. So weird.
I think, was it the last live stream that you were like, it's so good?
Yeah, it is. And you were like, what? An alligator in an apartment? That sounds stupid. And I'm like, okay.
Every time I go on Goodreads, I scroll past the unicorn porn book and I don't know what to do with it.
Oh.
Solid. Is The Housekeeper and the Professor like scurry?
No, not at all. It's sweet. It's very sweet.
Oh,
yeah. Which we do read some sweet things sometimes. Like, you know, sometimes if I get in too dark of a place, then I read really sweet romance. So that, yeah.
You know what I did recently?
What do you?
I recently bought a romance novel. Like a straight up romance novel.
Damn. Which one?
Oh wait, I'll show you. I'll show you the cover for it.
Is it a bodice ripper? Or is it contemporary?
A bodice ripper?
Yeah, it's like the older type where like the guy's on the cover and he's like ripping her clothes off. No? Okay, it's not that then. Fine.
Oh my god, if I ever bought a book like that, please check in on me because I'm not okay.
Hey, some of us read those, okay?
I mean, yeah. And like more power to you. But like I literally can never see myself.
I should just prank you for Christmas. Oh, cute.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's about two authors that are like in different genres, and they're like on vacation at the same place, So they have like a competition to see who can like write the best novel in the other person's genre. And then know what it is. I was like, authors, publishing? Yes, I'll take it.
I've heard about that. Someone said they really loved it.
Yeah. A lot of people were talking it up.
Yeah.
Oh no, Crystal didn't like it.
Oh.
Crystal. No.
Ooh, romance readathon? Yeah.
How many of you guys actually read romance? I wonder what the like I wonder what the Venn diagram of my audience with romance audiences are. Like who's in the, you know?
But see, like, okay, I didn't think a lot of people were interested in romance. And then my last wrap up, I did one for my normal reads and also for all the romance I read in the month. And they had equal views. I thought no one would watch the romance wrap up. And then but it was not safe for work. So I was talking about like dick size and like everything, like steamy levels and, you know, and then it had equal views. And I was like, damn, people out here, I guess they like it. Because I read dark romance, right? I don't read cute romance.
They were like, oh, wait a minute. Who's that bitch in the thumbnail? I'm just going to click that. I'll just watch that one. No romance. To trick me into romance. It's me. Oh no. It sucks that it's.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I don't know if y'all are into manga, but Sam, aka Hot Kisses, recently told me to pick up this manga called The Way of the House Husband, and it might be the funniest thing I've ever read. It's this manga about this Yakuza boss who becomes a house husband, and it's his whole thing is just like he goes about and he's all tough and stuff, but he's just like cooking and cleaning. It's so funny. Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much.
Yeah, I love romance manga. I love it. But all my favorites are like really dark, hey? Like, I like me some dark romance.
My roommate and I are watching Good Girls on Netflix, and the like gang leader dude is super hot, like super hot. Like he's got like a neck tattoo and he's got this like really sexy accent. And so I was talking yesterday about like, because I was like just like freaking out over him, and my roommate was like, why do you like him so much? And I was like, it's like manga where there's like the one dude who's like really sensitive and caring and like really actually genuinely wants her to feel better about herself, and then there's the other dude who like doesn't give a single flying fuck, is like high-key abusive and like treats her like shit all the time, but like in some moments actually cares and like will actually be sweet, but those are really, really rare. And the girl will always choose the bad guy. And I was like, that's what he is. He's the bad guy. And that's how I think of manga.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that trope?
Yeah. My philosophy is like, fuck the bad guys. Literally fuck them. And marry the good guys.
Yeah. But the girls always choose the shitty ones. They're always like, he's like my brother.
They're not getting married. Because they're not getting married. 10 years down the track, they're going to be like, yeah.
We made Sydney realize how gay he was.
Oh, no. Yaoi is, I love Yaoi. Yeah.
Yaoi is so good.
Fuck. Yeah.
The new Fruit Basket anime is making me die. Like, I want to literally die because of how cute it is. Ah!
No, that's too cute. That's too cute for me.
Have you seen it?
I've read it.
Dude, you need to watch the new anime. The new anime is so good. It's so good. I love it so much. Oh my God.
No. yaoi I like is like Sydney, for instance. Twittering birds never fly. It's
Ooh.
about oh my god, it's so good. I can't. I'm just gonna get like hot thinking about it. It's about this guy who like he's one of the like head leaders in a yakuza gang. So he's like one of the lower bosses.
Yeah.
And to gain power, like he sleeps with like other bosses that are higher than him.
Love that.
But yeah, but like he never sleeps with anyone employed with him because he doesn't like fucking people over, and he also only wants people around him that like don't want to sleep with him. So he hires a bodyguard who's like asexual. And that's basically the premise is like they have such a great relationship because there's no sexual like stuff between them.
Wait,
so
wait. So then is the yaoi just like not fucking?
It's like they have tension between them, and then the other guy is fucking like everyone else for like the longest time.
Okay, so
yeah.
So you're getting like the romance and then the smut.
Separate. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
I read one yaoi once that I gifted to a dude I knew, where a dude put a yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna say it. It's too
what?
Much. He put like a knife into the other guy's butt.
What? A real one? Or like a silicone one?
It was like a real one, but it was a manga. It was like a yaoi manga. It wasn't good.
A real knife.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then the next chapter, it was really weird. The next chapter, he was like fine. Everything was fine. And then that guy was supposed to be like his love interest. It was not a good manga. But I figured I would like, stay with my brand.
It's so funny because your sweet things are really sweet. My sweet things are still like, I like Tea Dragon Society. We can all agree that is just sweet and wonderful.
That what's her name? Is it Katie
O'Neill?
She is so good. She does the Lord's work. Veronica.
No, not that one.
This was like 2 or 3 years ago. Also, hi Gina. Oh. So funny. What was I gonna?
Oh wait, hold on. I just want to mention, for people that are looking for like anime and manga, I have 2 videos up. They're long, from when I lived in Japan. They're years old now, but they are queer. I think they're queer. Yeah, my top 20 of all time, anime and manga. So if you want recommendations, I just watched those videos again because I was getting a whole bunch. You know how like some videos are super old and then people start commenting randomly?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. And I watched myself and I'm like, I'm so young. And I like was watching an alien.
When I see my old videos from like 2 years ago, I'm like skinnier and my voice is like lower. Like I have like vocal fry like this, like and here, like my roommate was watching them and she was like, you sound like a completely different person and you look like a completely different person. And then I had someone comment and just be like, do you have a twin? And I was like, this bitch. No, bitch, I got fat. So what? So funny. But no, yeah, older me or younger me, so weird. Crimson Spell. Hi, Demented Pictures. Oh, Gina was reminded of Exquisite Corpse. Girl, I need to read more manga. all of my manga is either like trash, like vampire manga, like vampire romance, not manga, or it's just like, or I just like read one or two, and that's all that I have going at one time. I need more. I need more. I think
there's so much though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really read it that much these days because what happens is I love it so much that I lose the whole day. No, like I lose the ability to do anything. And I call it black hole. Like I don't do it anymore because I become fucking useless. Like I don't cook, I don't eat, I just sit in the bed with the lights out and I'm like, I
mean, that's kind of the best though. I remember back in the day, I would like just spend like a whole day in bed just reading like 18 volumes of manga. It was just the best because you get all caught up in the romance and the trash of it all.
That's true. Yeah, I know. But then it's also like, yeah. And then it turns into 3 days. And my husband's like, hey,
no, I never want
to come out. You're going to come out of the room.
How long were the series that you were reading?
Some of them are long. Like one of my favorite of all time is Mars.
Oh, yes.
MARS. The guy is like the badass delinquent who races motorcycles, and the girl is a like timid art student. And he says that he will basically protect her at school if she tutors him so he can pass. And it is so good, but it's like 20 volumes, I think.
Holy shit.
That's a lot.
It's so much.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember, I think it was Sam read Mars like forever ago. She loved it.
Yes. Sam. Yes. Mars is so good. Yeah. For anyone looking, Mars is so good. I think it's one of my favorite. It's my favorite straight series, I think. Yeah. There's a new one out that it
literally though she kind of is, but
because she has a adult job. Not adult job?
No, she doesn't have a job. I don't think. She's a stay-at-home mom.
Oh. That's an adult job. What the hell?
It is an adult job. I mean, sometimes teenagers have it though, so.
Oh, that's true. There's a new manga out that I just heard of. It's called I Married My Best Friend to Shut Up My Parents.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a Yuri, which is lesbian.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, good Yuri is rare because a lot of Yuri is made for men. And like they have like big, perfectly circular, like oblong titties that never are in a shirt. And I'm like, okay.
You don't have those kind of titties?
Do I look like I have them? No. Like I wore a bra today because I don't wear bras. I hate them.
I'm not wearing a bra right now. Look at this.
Okay, but like, yeah, but the difference, this shirt is very thin. So I put on with no bra and my husband was like, wow, love it. I love you in that shirt. And I'm like, of course you do. You fucking animal. Yes. Yeah, it's cold. It's winter here, you know.
Listen. When you have tiny titties, when you ain't got no titties, everything's fine. No one knows because they don't even see anything. They're like, oh, is that a boy in a wig? And it's like, yes, thank you so much.
Fuck you.
Oh, my titties. Listen.
But I feel like I need to, okay, no. Sometimes when guys write girls love manga, they suddenly lose an idea of what a woman's body looks like. Like their waist is like this big and then their titties are like flopping and like they go like, like this. Or they don't, they go opposite directions.
Okay, wait. Cat, you need to promise me something right now. You need to promise me that if we ever have a podcast, if we ever do something like that, we have to call it Oblong Titties. We have to. We have to.
I don't have them, so you'd only be in the podcast by yourself.
Okay, that's rude. I also don't have oblong titties. Mine are typically rectangular, okay? So what? Don't judge my square ass boobs.
Oh God.
The anatomy is not clicking. All titties deserve respect. Oh God. Oh, it's so funny.
It's true.
Were you looking up images of the titties going in different directions?
I'm trying to find, but then I realized this is my phone and I don't want that energy on my phone. So then I stopped.
My animation teacher draws women like, yeah. I mean honestly, even I draw women like they belong in porn or in hentai.
I don't mind looking at it, but when it's in the story, I'm like, okay.
Especially like if they're in high school. Are you joking? You kidding?
Or like they're all built like that, and I'm like, where is the itty titty committee? Like, where are we?
Where's the itty bitty titty committee?
Yeah. Can we have some representation, please?
They aren't there because they don't exist in that world. In that world, it's just the women who have just giant boobs.
Yes.
Oh. On GTA, my friend's crew has an anime porn logo. Wait, is that Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, I think so. Like the racing game.
Listen. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of anime porn. We love a good hentai. It's just if you're gonna add a story to it, make that on a t-shirt. Which part?
I would wear the shit out of our pizza logo on a t-shirt.
Me too.
Really I wouldn't wear the shit out of oblong boobs on a t-shirt. I don't wear boobs on a t-shirt. I don't like boobs on a t-shirt.
Not even just like little, what if they were just like little lines and then just like little dots?
No, because I don't like guys looking at my chest. It makes me uncomfortable. And it makes me want to like punch them in the throat. Yeah. Or girls looking. I don't like people looking at my chest. Usually I don't
have that problem, you know? Nobody's like, oh yeah, look at that girl. Look at that girl's boobs. Because it's like, ma'am, where are they?
I mean, right now, no one has seen, minus one person, but.
This conversation has taken a turn many times. Like, what? Oh, the landing.
What?
Nothing. I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter. My roommate was like, close the door, the landing is disgusting. But like, it's already been like an hour. Like everyone who's gonna look back there already looked back there. Anyway, who cares? Or ridiculous. It makes me cringe. Dude, I watched a video on that yesterday about the ahigo? Is that how you say it? Ahigo faces? And like how people like make collages like, and then
put isn't it like t-shirts. Crossing the eyes and stick, isn't it like open mouth and crossing? Yeah.
Yeah, they are really cringy.
Yeah, like Belle Delphine's type.
Yeah, I would never wear that. It's like cringy as fuck.
But I mean, like, I guess it's what you're into. It's not my fashion. I almost wore a grandpa sweater because, oh my God, I got sent 3 grandpa sweaters from my mom. And I was like, hell fucking yeah. So I'm going to wear them in my videos. After this, I'm going to film some videos because I don't do my face makeup every day.
Why did she send you grandpa? It's Australia. Oh, it's winter there. It's winter.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what? Never mind. It all makes sense.
Yeah.
That's so cute, though. Your mom sends you clothes.
Yeah. Well, they're my own clothes because they're moved. So she sent me my closet from America. So I already know I like them.
Okay, but she's paying for shipping, so it's still cute.
Yes, it's still cute. Yes.
For real, they're terrifying. What are?
I think the hentai pillows.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I'd say they're terrifying because it's like that person obviously is kind of lonely. So I don't know. A pillow isn't that bad, is it? It's not what? It's not that bad.
Wait,
if someone's lonely.
wait. Are we talking about like the body pillows?
They're usually like,
like
they're usually rectangular and they have a picture of a girl on it.
Yeah, they're naked, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes it's creepy.
Are
I
they
watched
naked?
a video also recently of about the like bronies craze and like how there were so many like body pillows with like naked My Little Pony characters on them, and they were just like, ooh, no. And they're like ponies.
Like, what? I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of bronies?
No.
What?
I know. I haven't.
Bronies.
I'm not searching it because I know it's going to be messing up my everything.
Okay. So bronies were these like middle-aged men, like adult men who were super, super into My Little Pony.
Yeah.
And they were like crazy. They were everywhere on the internet. And so everyone coined them as the bronies because there were these grown-ass men who were really into My Little Pony. And like most of the time they were also furries. And so there was like a cross section of like their love for My Little Pony and like them being furries. And then
right.
Body pillows.
Okay. But I don't, yeah, but like I don't have a problem with it because they're doing their own thing as long as they don't actually do an animal.
To you. I'm just saying it's weird.
Oh yeah, no. Well, but I guess like their kink is they can do what they want.
Totally, 100%.
But if I have a farm, I guess I have to vet the people that come and pet the ponies. I only want pure love to pet the ponies.
And make sure that they're nowhere close to the horses. You're like, no, you can just stay back. Stay with the chickens.
That horse energy. What is it about horse energy? Oh. A family member recently said to me, they're like, you seem like you had like a traditional white girl upbringing, like you have like horse energy. And I was like, I'm fucking offended. Okay. I'm allergic to horses. I'm allergic to hay. And, but it's fair. My best friend in high school was a dressage.
Dressage?
Right. Yeah.
A what?
Yeah, it's dressage. It's when they make the horses do like the fancy footwork, walking around like boop, 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 boop. Yeah, she was that person. Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
No. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Equestrians. I don't know.
Nah.
Yeah,
she wasn't equestrian, but specifically a dressage. It's a style.
If it involves animals, no thank you. No thank you so much. No thank you. Oh.
So I have to go soon because this afternoon there's this challenge. Well, it's not a challenge. A friend of mine saw it and we're going to do it. It's like where you Skype your friends and you put, you duct tape Solo cups to your chest and then you bounce pong balls off of mirrors in the bathroom. So my husband and I, we have double his and her sinks. We're going to play our good friends in Australia and it's pong like from a distance. Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah, it sounds so fun, right?
Yeah. You're gonna tape Solo cups.
This way.
Oh, okay.
And like 6 of them, like here,
like,
4.
How many are you taping to yourself?
4, like 2. I guess I could do lower too. I could do here as well.
Yeah.
But then like off of the mirror though, I'd have to be like aerodynamic action.
It's not like a weird, like, are you gonna be dressed?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? They're my friends.
My original thought was like you were just gonna be like naked with just like Solo cups on your tits.
No.
I'm about to get myself canceled. Jesus Christ.
I don't think it's a challenge, but it's like a way to play beer pong with people on Skype. You know what I mean?
Though.
Like, yeah.
That's fun. Are you gonna drink?
Yes.
Okay.
What? I mean, yeah, you can play beer pong and not, I guess, but
yeah. Are you gonna wait? What time are you playing though? It's still the morning there, isn't it?
it's noon.
I mean, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's noon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had like rum with breakfast, and then I'm gonna do vodka for lunch.
Ooh.
And then tonight, oh my gosh, I have to film videos today. I have to film videos today. So I'm just gonna get progressively more.
Just get shit-faced and you're fine.
Shit-faced is a bit much though, because I don't want to say stuff that I'd regret. Like I don't want to diss anyone or any book. I don't like to like, although I did say I didn't like Memory Police. That's true. But I DNF'd it. I support the author. Just didn't like the book that much.
Yeah. You're gonna be like, I don't like to like shit on books or authors or anything.
I don't like to shit on them.
Girl.
Except No Longer Human like was problematic.
Oh no.
But I heard that
reading that.
Yeah, the literature, like the actual book was not good, but I've heard from so many people that the manga by Junji Ito, he redoes the storyline and it's really good.
Oh,
so
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, just a really quick thing. Can I just talk about this? Because it annoys me. But I don't know if I would ever act, because like your little bit about like not wanting to offend people reminded me of this. Because I'm also a little bitch sometimes, and I'm like, I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to like stir the pot or whatever. So
really?
I'm okay. But like, wait, I like to stir the pot. I do like to cause shit, but I like to cause shit with the right people. The wrong people, you'll get fucking canceled like that. Like nobody's fucking business, especially with the book community, because they're all a bunch of fucking like neurotic bitches. You know what I mean? But not like bitches in like a derogatory term, but like, just like people or bitches. Anyway, so my issue is that like Brandon Sanderson, the author, has been like publicly, very publicly, multiple times, like, gay people, nah, that ain't it. Gay people are dumb. Gay people are stupid, blah, blah, blah. I'm Brandon Sanderson. But there's so many people on BookTube who like stan him. Like stan. Like there are bitches who are like, fuck JK Rowling, we're not gonna support her, which is good. Don't fucking support JK Rowling. She's trash. But in the same breath, we'll just be like sucking Brandon Sanderson's dick. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. And I actually like, my husband read, I think, one of the first Brandon Sandersons from the library. And then I told him, and I was like, like, I think buying from a used bookstore or what's it called? A library where no money goes toward the author.
Yeah.
Fine. If you like that. But there are a few authors that I have on my I have 5 authors that I will never buy. And it's because of that kind of shit. Like, so there's obviously She Who Shall Not Be Named, because TERF. And then there's Brandon Sanderson, Against Gay People.
Trash.
Yeah. And then there's also John Boyne, who is a like literary writer. I read Heart's Invisible Furies, liked it. But then he has supported J.K. Rowling, TERF. So no to him.
Trash. Okay,
and
I'm
then,
getting to that book when I go back upstairs. Yeah. Great to know.
Sorry. And then Mackenzie Lee, who wrote Gentleman's Guide, very popular. I was gifted like The History of the World in 50 Dogs for Christmas because I love dogs. And Mackenzie Lee actually in one of her books dead names and misgenders her own character in like the synopsis. And when people called her out, she was like, no, that was the marketing team's fault. And it's like, but you're the author. You didn't read yeah. So also not her. And then also I recently learned, I was watching someone's unhaul the other day, and actually Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, right? Who is super beloved for feminism. And I just read Purple Hibiscus and it was amazing.
Yeah.
She is a TERF from 2017. If you type in Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie TERF, like 2017, 2018, yeah, totally. And I was like, what? Because her book was so good that I bought 2 other books by her. And I was like, well, I'll read them because I already have them. But the thing is, I would never recommend someone to buy new. Like if you're going to buy, used bookstore or library, like don't put your money towards these people that are not.
Rabbit says that a small royalty goes to the library if you borrow from it. Honestly, dude.
But I support the library.
I mean, yeah. But personally, and that's the thing that I'm struggling with J.K. Rowling. Like, I am a Harry Potter stan. I fucking love Harry Potter. And so it like literally, it kills me that J.K. Rowling is like literally a dumbass bitch who doesn't know like common decency, you know? So like I have no idea what to do. Like I'm still trying to figure out like what I'm actually going to do with the books that I have from her.
Well, I think personally, because we have the same issue, right? So like personally, I kept all the stuff we have, but I don't display it. And then also if like in the future, if like we had kids and we wanted to get Harry Potter, because we don't have the Harry Potter series, if we wanted to, definitely like from a used bookstore or the library. Like I would never buy it new because I just like fuck her so hard.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't understand that about Brandon Sanderson and how like literally all of BookTube is like riding his dick like every fucking day. I like literally don't get it. Also to the person who said that they didn't understand, Sydney, Brandon Sanderson, I think in 2013, 2015, publicly like shamed J.K. Rowling for making Dumbledore gay and went on this whole like homophobic rant about how Dumbledore like shouldn't be gay and because you know homosexuals are wrong and not in the eyes of God or whatever. And then I think a few years after that, he made another statement where he was like slightly better, but barely. And then recently he's made another statement where he's basically been like, but I'm not homophobic anymore because I write queer characters and I get it. Bleh. And it's still, I don't know. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth and I don't stand for it. I'm not here for it. I think he's a little trash. Like, because like to me, what it comes down to is like, is this person, when it comes down to a vote, is this person going to put their vote into the right place? When there's a vote, are they going to be on the side of the LGBTQ plus, or are they going to vote the other way? And in my opinion, Brandon Sanderson is saying that he's like, you know, inclusive or whatever, but he's still putting his fucking vote in the other fucking pot because he's still a Mormon. So that's my tea. That's what I think.
Yeah, it just sucks. And like, I've seen people say like, they don't care what the author does as long as the book represents well. And I'm like, yeah, but the money from the book is going to support that person. Yeah. And what if they're putting their money towards these like, I don't know, conversion camps or something? Like I would never want to do that.
Yeah. And plus it's enabling them to like have like a bigger platform to spread their hateful bullshit message. Like, fuck that. Fuck J.K. Rowling. Fuck Brandon Sanderson. Fuck Melissa, whatever the fuck her name was that you said. I forget already what her name was.
Mackenzie Lee.
Fuck
and Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, which is shocking.
Makes me so sad.
Yeah.
Fuck her.
Well, and that I just learned about it literally yesterday. And I was so mad. I went to my husband and I was like, can you believe this? And he's like, oh my God.
It doesn't make any sense.
It comes in waves, right? So it was drama at that time. And then it's been like 3 years and literally no one knows about it. Yeah, that happened in 2017. It
wasn't talked about as much.
Yeah. We're not shaming anyone on here who buys whatever they want, but that's just how I guess we feel. And if you can support without paying for it, like library or thrift store, maybe that's a better way to go.
Yeah. I'm never going to put J.K. Rowling or Brandon Sanderson on my channel though. Never
I don't read them anyway. So
yeah. I had a book by Brandon Sanderson that I had for like 5 years and never read. And then when I found out that he was a homophobe, I was like, huh? Bye. Like, fuck you. Oh.
Yeah, same. Lone truth seeker. I'm like, nah.
Yeah. It's heartbreaking because you build these little connections, these little tendons of like, of love and care for their work. And then it turns out that the person who's writing it is just like a garbage monster. Like, I spent, you have no idea how much money I've spent on J.K. Rowling's books. Like, that just pisses me off. Like, oh, fuck you, Joanne. If you're watching this, fuck you.
But then also, like, are you gonna keep it? I hope so. But then, yeah.
I don't know. Like, I literally have like at least $1,000 worth of J.K. Rowling books. I've been selling some of them, but I have like a good portion of my collection still left. So I have no idea what I'm gonna fucking do with it. So disappointing. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Fuck my life.
It is. Yep. But yeah. I guess I'm gonna go then on that note.
Okay, me too.
I gotta go I'm gonna eat lunch so that then I can play bathroom beer pong.
Have fun. Don't do nothing too crazy.
I'm in my house. What can I do?
I mean, you're gonna have a camera on you.
But it's Skype.
That's true. Plus they're your friends. Like, whatever.
Yeah. Sorry to tell you guys that, but I think it's better to share it because, like, some people you just don't know about. Like, we don't know every author's backstory we ever read.
Yeah.
Like,
and sometimes ignorance is bliss. Sometimes what I don't know is good for me, but sometimes also, thank you. Thank you, internet, for letting me know.
Yes. All right, I will see y'all later.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Have fun. Bye.